Alright, well, welcome back everybody. So while I'm letting the log splitter warm up, as you can see, this is going to be a splitting video. I'll try to remember to put the video where I just cut up these trees at the end of this one, if you would like to see that. So yes, I know it's been a while. I've had a few of you asking, where the heck have you been? Well, I've been closing a lot of stuff out at work, working some big projects, and just getting some things ready in life. So with that said, I've mentioned over the last few weeks we have a big channel announcement coming. Actually, we have two big life-changing announcements coming. I won't get into it on this video, but probably the next one I post will be me and Tiffany telling you about some things that's happened in our life, went on, and some major decisions that we have made. So I won't bore this video with that. We'll go ahead and fire up the Tractor Supply 25-ton log splitter. Chances are that's what you're here to see. Got an excellent log splitter, as you can see it, crunk up first pull. Needed to run the choke a little longer, stalled, put the choke back on, running beautiful. So we're gonna run a little bit of cherry and oak through this today, top off some of these wood racks. Looking forward to it. All right, well, we're getting mostly full now, and I'm happy with what I see. So we still got this rack to fill up down here. And I topped off my cherry rack today. That's why you can see some discoloration there. Luckily, cherry dries out really quick. And if you watch the video where I cut this tree, it was a standing dead tree. Got this oak rack almost topped off. I'll get some more oak here before long and finish it. Then threw some, I had a little bit of leftover kind of rotten cherry that I threw on top of that very dry rack down there. That's what we're currently burning out in our fire pit. So as y'all could probably see, a lot of that cherry tree was rotten. But I have found my fire pit outside doesn't really care. I'm not selling all this wood, although I may sell a couple of these really good loads here of good oak. Talking with a couple people about that. I got a little trade in the works and may sell a load or two, but the majority of this is for us to burn and enjoy ourselves. So I don't mind cutting a standing dead tree like that that's just going to rot in the woods and get what I can out of it. Now there was some of it that was just too rotten. I chunked back there in the woods, but hey, at least I'm going to get some good use out of it. I still got some really good solid cherry here, and I love cherry. It's like a premium wood down here. So I'm out of rounds, as you can see. It's time to go get some more trees, crank up the chainsaws, bring some more rounds down here and start splitting some. I am entertaining possibly selling a little bit of firewood next year, so I really need to get to splitting some now. In all honesty, it's best for this oak to season 2 years, but you can burn it after seasoning 1 year. I don't know if I'm going to build another wood rack or if I'm just going to stack some on the ground back here, start making some racks. I see a lot of people that stores it outside. Personally, I kind of like it being under roof, but from what I've seen, when it's standing, it's not going to rot just because it gets rained on a few times. So I'm toying with that idea. But if I think I want to sell some next year and the year after, I better go ahead and get on that now. Want to wait for it to cool off a little bit. We've got a nice cool day coming tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and start burning some of this. Then it kind of warms up again. You can probably see I'm sweating right now. It's supposed to be in the 80s today. So enough rambling on. Some really exciting things coming up on the channel. Like I said, I don't want to sit here and talk about it too much, but Tiffany and I will get together, record a couple of videos for each of our YouTube channels, and kind of let y'all know what's going on. Been some not so good things and some really good things has happened in our life, and I'll say even the not so good things has kind of, it shocked us, but has led us to make what we think are good decisions. So we'll spend a whole video sharing that to y'all. I've got some monster, and I mean monster projects coming up, something I've never even shared with y'all. A lot of projects. So the channel's about to get really filled up with things here around the homestead, I guess is what I'll start calling it, because we're going to slowly start working toward making it that. So a lot in the works, a lot to share. Thank y'all so much for the support. It really means a lot. I've been enjoying the heck out of making these YouTube videos. I've been enjoying commenting and chatting with y'all. So thank y'all again for that support. I'll catch you on the next video.